The geological evidence from different regions of the world all seem to point to a new history for mankind, a history that existed during the last ice age. It is only with the new information discovered in the last 10 years that the students are able to put the data together. The new insight gives an open opportunity to reveal shocking conclusions as to who built the megalithic cities.
Answering who is a lot harder than any other question, mainly because we are looking at pre-flood beings, most of which are noted in the Bible and Quran, in addition to pagan texts. So, because of the religious connotation, evolutionists are very skeptical in admitting that these holy books have historic truths, probably due to the ongoing war with creationists.
We are evolutionists, and we believe in evolution and the millions of years required and the scientific proofs behind it. This is not some lofty disguised form of creationism, no. This is historic and scientific explanation of world religion, which in turn will answer the questions about the greatest wonder of the world.
When dealing with comparative religion, you have to have original proofs of foundation. So we have the Sumerian king list and the Turan royal canon, both of which list the original pre-flood rulers, and out of the 7 to 8 names listed as mythological kings, only one rings the alarm with pre-flood characters.
Suta, the Egyptian god translated into Coptic Egyptian, phonetically spells Seth, Sigma Eta Theta. And we only have one pre-flood Seth in all Abrahamic faiths, and that is Seth, the son of Adam and Eve.
Biblical Seth, synonymous with Islamic Sheath, is handed down kingship from his father Adam, and the magic really begins to happen when you look at Egyptian Set's father and brother, whom are also on the king's list. This would mean that Adam corresponds to Jeb, and either Cain or Abel corresponds to Osiris.
The hieroglyphic spelling of Set's name in English is SWTH and pronounced Suta, the original Egyptian storm god. Now, using the ancient Greek writings, we know that Greece was ruled by one god-king in its time. His name, like Suta, is pronounced Zeus, so the Greek list can now be used as a reference as well.
It's interesting to note that Zeus has two brothers as biblical Seth did, and it is further reaffirmed through Plato's writings, which hold Poseidon as ruler of Atlantis. Now, the Sumerian list names Poseidon's equivalent as a shepherd, and this is a little too perfect. The only shepherd of pre-flood times in monotheistic texts is Abel, son of Adam, thus leaving Hades as the equivalent of Cain.